AskReddit by Quakes19. How would you feel if Reddit added a feature where you could still use your normal account, but then have an option to press a button on your account and post anonymously rather than creating a throwaway? I wouldn't trust them with it. Yep, think of all the snarky advertising that would go on now that we can't pinpoint which users are making all those comments. 4chan already exists. Yeah, this is just 4chan with extra steps. God, it would be terrible. Imagine how many trolls would be trolls if they weren't too lazy to make an account for their trolling. Real trolls do so openly, with their main account. Only if banning the anonymous account bans the main account as well. Mods should be able to see a list of banned accounts, yeah? I'm no mod so I wouldn't know. Sounds like a magnet for trolls and harassment, otherwise cool. Just make it so if you ban or block an anonymous post you actually ban or block the account itself. Great idea, 4chan with even worse degenerates. Hey, you're talking about us. Wait, you're talking about us. I feel we'd see a lot more awful comments. Call me a pessimist, but I believe lots of people would say very shitty things if they were anonymous and didn't fear repercussions. Question mark? That already happens. Reddit is pseudonymous, which is enough to effectively be anonymous. Would the anonymous account be able to be linked to the regular account by admins if there are harassment reports? For sure. There's no way the platform would allow total unlogged anonymity. Event throwaway accounts are tied to something no matter how much a dead end it would be. Nah, I just post all my nudes and random thoughts all on one account. I play a dangerous game. Ballsy. Literally. The negative side effects would completely overwhelm anything positive. Creating a throwaway isn't that difficult and it's already abused enough. Now you are suggesting an easier way? Are people stupid enough to post throwaway opinions on something linked to their main account? This is how you get ads for furry sex dolls when you log into LinkedIn. I think it's when you want to post something out of character for yourself, and not have your usual readers see it. Not really about the server knowing the two are the same person. So, Tumblr asks, I'd never trust Reddit on that. You really shouldn't ever trust Reddit as it is. Remember what's upvoted is popular opinion, not necessarily facts and good info. How would you feel about the mods of this sub banning these types of shitty Reddit suggestion questions that aren't really questions? LMAO, some idiot gave the post a platinum. That's one way to throw $5.99 down the drain. I would really like that. My account isn't exactly the most ambiguous. It wouldn't be hard for somebody who knows me to spot that this is me. In fact, I'd be surprised if they didn't. So I often pass up on talking about more sensitive things because I don't want that being shared with everybody I know potentially, and I don't want to go through the trouble of making a throwaway. I've thought this as well. If someone was that interested, not only would they know it's me, they'd know some other shit I don't necessarily want generally known. Like I was on /dit. I wanna be AC again. Anonymous coward. So like Quora. Redditors would love it, but mods would hate it. It would make canceling users much harder. Mods need to be regulated now more than the subs they mod anyway. I got banned from an art sub for saying that white pencil on black paper is a viable option. Couldn't someone just reverse the effect of that button, I doubt you? Or when you share your edgy opinion and forget to hit incognito switch. You want 2011 era 4chan? Cause this is how we get 2011 era 4chan. I'd kill for 2011 internet anything. Way less angry people. It already has that. Yeah, but you can't post or anything. Just scroll and read. How would you feel? Bleg. I think it would encourage people to reply to themselves in support of their views. It could cause havoc in you. Hey Reddit, how would you feel about this idea that 98% of people would be cool with? In this case I think 98% of people would be against it. This would be a nice feature if subs could toggle it on off. Then we'd be the next 4chan. Whether it's a good or bad thing is up to your own interpretation. As far as I'm concerned, Reddit is already anonymous. /that style anonymous card. At first I thought, yeah cool, but then it dawned on me. Anonymity is kinda bad for the world. On one hand people seem to be more honest when they don't think they are hidden. On the other hand, people double down on disgusting behavior when there will be no consequences. So I think people should just be less scared to be who they are. Nah, that's not what Reddit is. It's not some social media site where you add your friends. It's on you to remain anonymous. Reddit has negative incentive to do this. Their new user growth numbers would stall out, advertising revenue would drop, and company valuation would plummet. Some of y'all don't understand how the internet is monetized. Just make it like anonymous cards on /dat. Default karma rating for post equals 0 rather than 1 for posts with a name on them, and no karma is gained from AC posts even if they are highly upvoted. Let people filter them out as well, even in old Reddit.